Well, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to you on behalf of our business owners, Rob McCormick and Andy Freeman. I welcome you to Grenadier House for an exciting day. We've got 22 terrific properties for you, up for your bidding consideration. My name's Lisa Yardley. I work alongside some of New Zealand's very best auctioneers, Ned Allison, Phil McGoldrick and Roger Dawson. The best, should I be saying? So welcome to our auction rooms. We're here to facilitate and help you in your journey to purchase today. Around the room also is our management team, so if you do need some assistance with your bidding or you've got some auction questions, please grab one of our team. They'll be more than happy to help you. To our owners, we say thank you ever so much for allowing us to represent you in the marketplace, and good luck today and into the future. To buyers, well done on getting yourself organised. Treasure this window here, make it count today. We offer you free Wi-Fi in the room, and you will have picked up our auction order of sale as you came in, so that's got your Wi-Fi password on it. Working alongside us is a fabulous finance team, and here today Sue Clydesdale from Mortgage Express. Sue, tell us what's happening in the finance world.
Well, they've, as expected, the official cash rate has been really below. There's still some really good interest rates out there, still getting below 4.5%. I mean, it's a good time to be locking in, but in a good time to be buying.
Absolutely, fantastic. We also have our award-winning accommodation team, Stephen and Brent. They're here to help you if you're buying an investment or you want the assurity of good property inspections and good tenants. Chat with the accommodation centre. They're also located up above us on the first floor. In the auction room today, we work under a couple of authorities. First is the Best Practice Guide for Auction. That's set down by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand. We work with their best practice in mind, and also the Real Estate Agents Authority Code of Conduct. Buyers, if you are successful, and when you are successful, I should say, in the auction room today, when you sign the contract, we will also ask you to acknowledge receipt of the REA's Buyers and Sellers Guide. So please do make sure you're familiar with this document. We do have spares down the back of the room. To the conduct of auction, I take you, it is on the back of your auction order of sale today. As auctioneers, we have been given confidential written reserve prices, and subject to that reserve price being reached, the highest bidder will be the purchaser. As auctioneers, we can nominate the sum by which bidding can be raised. We also may refuse any bids. If any of our Harcourts colleagues are submitting bids on behalf of buyers, we'll do our very best to identify those agents to you. Under clause 2.5 of the auction contract, our owners have authorised us as auctioneer to bid on their behalf, and you'll hear us say vendor bid. And what we're saying is that's a bid back on behalf of the owners, well below those selling instructions. So have confidence, work with us on that. The owners also do reserve the right to withdraw their property from sale before it is actually sold, and again without declaring their reserve. So ladies and gentlemen, that's a very important point. If we haven't reached the owner's selling instructions here in the auction room, we'll pause with the highest bidder, we'll take them out and have a dialogue with them, and sometimes those negotiations end up in that our sellers withdraw the property and sell outside of the auction room. So if you're here to bid and buy today, please make sure it's your instructions we carry out of the room. In the case of a disputed bid, I'll go back to the last undisputed bid and resume the auction, and on the fall of our auction hammers, the successful purchasers will sign the contract and pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price. Now, the only exception to that conduct is in our very first auction, which is a called forward auction. There will be no vendor bidding. It's already at an acceptable level. So when we announce the price, that is straight onto the market.